I personally like working with horses that have a harder time learning or like have been abused when they're younger, because it gives me more of a challenge with them. There's horses that are like really highly trained and easy to be taught how to do things, and there's other horses that are more, you could say, dangerous or like more scared of doing things. I think I like having the end factor of them being a good horse and not being scared of things and being able to go on and live life fine. So I like seeing changes. I'm Kendra, I'm 18 years old. I'm going to Bridgewater. I'm a double major in business management and criminal justice. I enjoy horses. I'm on the BSU equestrian team. As soon as I found them when I was 9, I just couldn't get away from them. When I was young, I started therapeutic riding. I had a pretty rough start growing up. People have their own things that they go through, but I don't think anybody's gone through what I've gone through. So I don't remember much about the foster homes. I remember I was bounced around a lot. My parents were never around because they were drug addicts and did other things. I don't really know most of it. My father was also pretty abusive before I was adopted. It was always like scary, like seeing him pull the driveway and know that he's here. And my mother was always high or drunk and couldn't do anything about it, so that was scary. Being left alone and never having anybody there was pretty big. Just like nobody cared. I didn't have anybody on my side. It was just me and my sister. I was 6 when I was adopted, so I was still kind of young. I'd like scream, throw temper tantrums, and yell at them. I never had family who cared, so like going into a new family and having people who cared like too much, I guess I could say, was hard for me. Finding out who I was and what I wanted to do with my life, I think, was really big because I didn't really know. My sister was in the Youth Villages program, and after she left, my parents asked if I would try it and see if it worked out. They helped support me in finding like what schools I wanted to, what I wanted to do, how I felt about how far I wanted to go, or if I wanted to stay close to home. They really helped me in pretty much everything.
I've always been interested in people's stories and how the work we do can have an impact on people's stories and help to change their trajectory, and people who are in a certain life spot can end up in a different life spot because of some support or help that we might be able to provide. I think that the LifeSet program does a really great job of supporting young adults and giving them confidence and skills to find a path to success. About 800 young adults age out of care just in Massachusetts every year, and the statistics can be really grim for some of these young adults. Homelessness, incarceration, help them find housing, employment, full-time education, and basic living skills.
It helped with my relationship with my parents, which was a big factor in moving home. I feel like I belong in a family. It took a while to get there. I honestly didn't think I was going to graduate high school or ever get into college, so them helping me with finding what I wanted to do was really awesome. And they helped like every step. They were there for me. And if I needed them, I called or texted.
We've also focused a lot on helping them build strong and permanent relationships in the community, ones that are safe and stable and secure and dependable.
They really pushed me to like put myself out there and make friends and just get out in the community and do things, which I think that really helped here, because now I could be here and be sitting in my room all day, but I'm out knocking on people's doors, sitting in their room talking to them, having fun. I know almost everybody on my floor, which is pretty amazing for me. I don't think I would have ever done that. This is a big step for me, moving away from home and to this huge university with all new people. So I think they're very helpful. And if I didn't have them, it would have been a lot harder. It felt good to have somebody on my side pushing for what I wanted in life and not just what they thought would be best. I now have the tools and the support for everybody that I need to do what I want to do, and the confidence that I can do anything in the future.